can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we're gonna dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chill a me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill a mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperatures rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Edouard Julien. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Nicky Lopez in now, takes ball one off the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Danny Mendick. And that one clips the corner. Man at second. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. the pitch. Batted by him for the K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets. And he pumps it a strike. This one in the air. Julien under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Eloy Jimenez now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Lopez at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
The center fielder, Alex
Soroka, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Trevor Larnach. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
1 out, runner at second. Now batting Max Kepler. That one way outside. 1-0. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Willie Castro in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second from Minneapolis. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at target field, and now here is Robbie Grossman. Woods Richardson back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And now the count is even. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. And there's 2 down.
Out.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swung on, belted. Kirilov raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Minnesota, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the third baseman. Miranda.
So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one to first. And foul ball. One out, bases empty. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Austin Martin. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Kirilov on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right through there for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The Twins leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Santana. Now 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Nicky Lopez.
So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Third baseman, Danny
I think that if they
Mendez.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2-0. On the ground to third. That's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now Edouard Julien grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Jeffers stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. And downstairs. That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Comes a 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-0.
Slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Trevor Larnach. In there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Minnesota's solo shot extends the lead. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2-2. Ripped to short. Castro sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
One down. And up next for Chicago, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First time up, he grounded to third. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So one left for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. So up next, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Up next,
This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far.
Check throw.
Just missed. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And that's off the second base bag. They turn things over to the southpaw, Garrett Crochet.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. So digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bounced out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Swing and a ball lifted left field under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, Byron Buxton. He takes over in right. Here's Kevin
Leading off
Pillar.
for the White Sox, the center fielder, number 12, Kevin Pillar.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Paddock getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Julien gets it to first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Knocks it down.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. DeYoung, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered Kirilloff. Going back. 1 run is in. And it hits the fence. A 2-run double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So digging in, Danny Mendick. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So now here's the DH. Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch way upstairs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
New pitcher on now, Cody Funderburk.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Kevin Pillar steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 4-4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he lays down a bunt. Lopez. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And now the lefty way high there. 1-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Step off throw to first. Julien back in on a dive. And that one is inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Trevor Larnach. Just missed. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike on the inside corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Byron Buxton. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped but foul. One down, runners at second and third. Two on, one out. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That misses the zone. Ball one. Julian on third. Jeffers at second with 2 gone. Fought off foul. And a strike in there.
1-2.
2 on, 2 outs. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, Activity in the
No
bullpen.
strike.
Jay Jackson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 5-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kirilloff flashes the leather on the running catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls.
One out,
2
bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished
Up next for
right
the
down the
White
middle,
Sox,
just a little bit
the third
in, and he
baseman,
couldn't pull the trigger.
Danny
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Danny Mendick. And that one is in for a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The wide to kick the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 49, warming up as well. The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Steven Wilson gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. That misses. Ball one. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, and that's a fair ball. The run scores from second. They've got the lead 6-5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And ball one. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Missed inside with the curve.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Inside, just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Martin, the lead runner out at second. Kirilloff over at first with 1 away. And he can't come up with it. Vaughn to second, over to first, safe.
Well, it's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Larney. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That one not close. And 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good eye right there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 5. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. That clips the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Chris Paddock.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And that's downstairs and outside. Paddock, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This to third. Throw on to Santana. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Robbie Grossman.
So up next for Chicago, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 3. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Kirilloff fires it in quick as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Vaughn up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The White Sox lead 1. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
All 3.
That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Willie Castro will hit next.
Oi! 0-1.
In the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Carlos Santana. In the air right field. Sheets moving under this one. And he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miranda.
So digging in, Jose Miranda. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Slider misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pickoff throw. Buxton back in there. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Lopez tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the White Sox 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Stephen Oker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now a pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
As the lefty gets to work, that pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
One strike.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Miranda whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Paul DeYoung now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
High fly ball, right field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. There's the strike, 95 of that one. That missed inside, and the count is 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. To third, Miranda. To first, and that is the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. This one remains close, 6-5. Staying in the game on defense, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Austin
off
Martin.
for the Twins, the left fielder, Austin
The
Martin.
wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Dominic Leone appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Off the
that's
plate
the ball.
inside. Now 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the order now. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit.
Yeah.
Gets the call. 0-1. The pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. That one fouled off. Slider misses outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Martin over at first with one away. And there he goes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a base hit up the middle. Around third. He will score. It's 7-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now on the bump, Johnny Brebbia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Two outs, runner at first. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A towering shot to center. His second homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
I'm in my mode, I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone. I gotta go to the door. Money calling, so I pick up the phone. I want a lot, I want it all. And I don't think that I'm better than y'all.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up next, Willie Castro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got a good eye there. Man on second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, first base.
Dominic Leone comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. That's a little bit low. Already 3 runs across into frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grossman makes the catch, inning over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jay Jackson. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing run, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for the Sox, Danny Mendick. That's a strike. The Twins leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Martin right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
He's 2 outs away. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Bowman getting loose as well.
Ball,
Good eye
no.
on that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. 1 away with a runner at third. That one the other way. Martin takes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-6.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Yeah, say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up though.
On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Jimenez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you die. Love a bump, leave it. Say, I don't want to, baby, like you see this over. Spicy, baby, jump up on me. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Spicy, baby, jump up on me. That's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.